Hello everyone friends, you're on the CryptoDeal channel and today we have a news episode. Crypto prices partially recovered after a major crash but then started falling again. We continue to discuss what's happening in the declining market. And today I'll tell you the most important news of the week. So now, get comfortable and let's see what interesting things I've prepared. There is still fear in the market after a partial recovery from last week's crash. It showed a decline, but now rumors are starting to surface about behind-the-scenes negotiations between the US and China. In other words, the tariffs scheduled for November 1st, which were the cause, may ultimately not come into effect. Trump and Xi Jinping are preparing a meeting where they plan to hold direct trade talks. As reported by The Telegraph on October 16th, President Trump is considering imposing tariffs of 500% on Chinese goods. This week, all BRICS countries also came under fire. Trump intends to continue his policy regarding trade tariffs. However, despite Trump's generally negative tone in his statements, it is most likely that the meeting has already been scheduled. Bitcoin also fell below 108,000 amid daily declines. The decline of Bitcoin continues. It dropped below the 108,000 mark, and the drop in Bitcoin has now become a daily occurrence. So much so that economists and outspoken cryptocurrency critic Peter Schiff is now urging Bitcoin holders to consider gold. Since Bitcoin reached its peak in August, its value has dropped by 32% compared to gold. Schiff predicts that the current Bitcoin bear market will be especially tough and advises holders to sell their Bitcoin and invest in gold instead. Recently, more and more whales are choosing not only Bitcoin and Ether, but also metals for diversification. Bank of America predicts gold will reach $5,000 per ounce by 2026. And right in line with this trend is XAUT, tokenized gold. One such token is equal to a troy ounce of gold. But unlike traditional gold markets with limited trading hours, tokenized gold can be traded around the clock on blockchain networks. In other words, you can buy the token on DEX exchanges simply with USDT and even stake it through DeFi. In general, all cryptocurrencies backed by gold have shown high returns. Throughout the entire year, 2025, the growth is about 11%. Among the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, the MetaMask wallet has added the Polymarket crypto platform. The popular wallet continues to expand its functionality, and Polymarket is the largest decentralized prediction market. The integration allows users to participate in the prediction market directly within the MetaMask platform. Overall, it's a convenient feature. And first and foremost, the integration is, of course, aimed at those who use the wallet on their smartphones. Meanwhile, traders are expecting 2 more Fed rate cuts by the end of 2025. This sentiment reflects the current market analysis and forecasts regarding the economic situation in the US and adjustments to monetary policy. But if we still don't see a rate cut and it remains unchanged or is even raised, then in that case, it's possible that Bitcoin could drop below 100,000. In that scenario, we would roll back to 2019 since Bitcoin drags the other altcoins down with it. And of course, at the end, don't forget to join our community and write in the comments what topics you'd like to see in the next episode and which coins you're expecting to grow. That's where we'll wrap things up. See you soon. This isn't goodbye.